Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be having sirloin steak and white rice with brown gravy. It's been a long day, so, and I got a little Dr. Pepper. It's been a long day, so I found this little table. All right. It's been a long time since we've eaten. And welcome all my new subscribers. I've got a lot of new subscribers. Let's try some of this rice and brown gravy. I was gonna make mashed potatoes, and I went to put my milk in, and it was all chunky. It was good yesterday. So I'd make rice. That's all right. Cherry Dr. Pepper, love it. And I'm almost through with our tan in our playroom. So I'll be having a video in the next few days, and showing the beginning to the end. So, process. Let's try this steak. This plate don't want to, it's supposed to dance on my table. Good flavor. I'll pass you flying here again. Really good. I got some Louisiana steak seasoning, and it's a Chicago or something kind of steak pepper still. You know what it's called? Really good. Get away, fly. Y'all notice anything different from today? I'll give you a couple minutes and I'll tell you. I got new glasses. Just went and picked them up. I can read now. I think this piece already eaten. So delicious. Who's ready for the summer? Y'all any plans, trips, staying home? I love rice and brown gravy. I would have made a side to go with it, or some corn or green beans, something, but I was starving. I hadn't eaten since yesterday. I think it's almost 7. I don't know if y'all can see my new pot right there. It's that one. That's top. It's got little gears that goes around. I don't know if you can notice. See that? I was gonna play one of my videos on the computer. Hold on. It tells me check my HDMI cable. I think I might have loosened it today. I got this new little speaker here. I bought some little kids music off iTunes. Is that what it's called? Apple iTunes, whatever. So when Grayson comes, I'll play some music for him. I hadn't seen him in a while. It's been 2 weeks since I've seen him. A couple nights ago, they had it was on the news, on old Facebook stuff, the apartment complex that police tried to stop somebody and they took off whatever. In an apartment complex. I texted and called and texted and called and I didn't know if they were okay or not. They didn't. They can't pick up the phone and because you know those teenagers, everybody they have to have the phones with them all the time. So I know they saw them, but I texted and called them. I stayed up all night worrying if they were okay. Next thing, every 4 or 5 hours, I send text. Are you okay? You okay? Where are y'all? Finally, that night, she texted me back. Oh, they've been busy. I was like, oh, I know y'all been on y'all's phone. And I said, I sent that article from the news. It does have a nice part of town, but seems their apartment complex just has a lot of not very trustworthy people, and so their lease is up in October. Well, I just know they'll find somewhere nicer. I'm just gonna tell them to come stay here. They can come stay in here until they find a place. Couch moves out into a bed, and they got a bathroom right there. I could help out with the baby. I said I'm sitting next to them. Babysitter. It's ridiculous to pay a babysitter when I'm here and I need something to do. My mother's gone. I took care of her. But yeah, I've got this room about done. I just got Ashton's got these little shelves he's got to put up. That's probably gonna be a while. I accidentally threw the screws away. It was in a little bag, and I just gathered everything up here on the desk and threw it away. And then he came over last time they were here, and he goes, "Where's the screws I left on the desk?" He goes, "They were in a little bag," and he's like, "Well, I just gathered that up a few hours ago and threw it in the trash." And I had to go dig through the trash, and thank goodness there were no dirty diapers. I remember those days digging through the trash with dirty diapers. And so I found one screw. Couldn't find the other one. I have all kind of screws. He was supposed to look for the other one at Walmart or somewhere, and I don't think he's done it. That really is good steak. I was going to get another ribeye. I was like, man, they're so expensive. It's mostly just fat. It's got a little fat, but it's good. I'm like, this is at least got meat. I can't hurt me. So low. I have lawnmower. I got an airplane. Getting hotter. Oh, what that is. So, I bought my new wireless microphone yesterday. I got to read out how to figure out how to use it. Some people tell me you're talking too quietly. A lot of it is that's just my throat too. So. CAT scan on 26. I think it's getting some better. I think the problem was my dryer vent. I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know why nobody fixed the damn thing. The handyman came the other day and cleaned it all out. And he said it had fallen again and it was just full of lint and it was coming back out to the house. And it's like, yeah, I can tell, especially in my bedroom and the bathroom, all on that side of the house. You just touch the furniture and it's just lint. It's just white lint. I said, I think that's why I'm sick, breathing all that stuff. So a few days later, I had the air conditioner people come to check my system for the hot Texas heat, make sure my air conditioning system is good to go and clean it and everything. He went up there and he said that my dryer hose up in the attic fell again. So he fixed it. And I was like, well, I can't keep charging, having these people come, paying these people $200 every time to fix that. So if you're planning on building a house or buying a house, make sure, that's my tip of the day, your dryer hose goes to your outside of the wall. Don't go up an attic. You're gonna have a lot of problems. Oh, it's so good. I've been watching the Big Texan restaurant. I think it's in Amarillo, Texas. They go live and completely. Seems like fun. lot of these people, I don't know if they know they're live on YouTube or they just totally forget. They'll be talking about whatever. So, man, you're going to say something else shouldn't be saying. So good. I'm going to have a snack later with all this left in my teeth. So my aunt, my mother's sister, Fly, will be here in a couple of days. She's coming to visit. So Ashton and his girlfriend are taking off work that day to come visit. I bought, yeah, well, we saw one of those videos, I bought Cheyenne a ukulele. Never knew she played one. How did we get on ukuleles? I think she started talking about it one day. I was like, well, my aunt plays ukulele. She was a PE teacher and English teacher for years, and she's 81 years old. Last couple of years ago, she brought her back out from retirement to teach ukulele at I think it's high school. Because teacher got sick or something. I guess they never replaced her. So she's been teaching at school ukulele. So Cheyenne said she's had one, but it wasn't tuned. So I figured it probably wasn't a very good one. So I'll borrow a real nice one. And she was so excited. My neighbor must have bought a lawnmower. She thanked me up and down. She was so excited about it. Well, I'd rather have him mow his grass, and I don't know if y'all can hear him or not. But about 3 years ago, when I had my Brutus. Ooh, I'm good time to stop here. I don't know what y'all know, if y'all know what a flamethrower is. You can Google it. He would do that to his backyard. Instead of paying $100, $200 for a lawnmower, he would just get that thing and make so much racket. Right, just shake your house. I'm talking about all that pressure or that flame. So that afternoon he was out here making all that racket. I think it was that night. It was about 11 o'clock at night or something. We're just used to bed about 10:30 or something, and he'd be out all night. About 11 o'clock that night, I think 11:30. He's wanting to go outside. He's like, no, bro, just lay down, whatever, go to sleep. He kept on wanting to go out, scratching the door. So I go let him out, and that afternoon, I guess they never put everything out from the flamethrower. My fence was on fire. The trees were on fire. Their back fence was on fire. Their backyard was on fire. And here's just all these what do they call it? Just little things of just the fire just going up in the air. It was really bad. And I rushed, called the fire department. Fire department came with all their fire trucks, and we got fire. I'll tell you, you never know to notice how dirty your floor is until you got spotlights from the fire trucks, and your doors opened, and you got fire. You got all these floodlights going everywhere. And I was like, oh my God, my floor looked like it was clean until y'all turn those lights on. And you got all these firemen coming through the house and going to the back door, and they're trying to wake these people up, and they sat there and banged on their door and hollered at them, and they never did wake up. I kept calling them. They never did wake up. I said, you had firemen coming through your backyard, jumping over fences and stuff, and they never did nothing. And so the firemen went around to the alley, and they were putting it out and everything, and we were trying to put it out with water, the hose and everything. And the next morning I sent them a text. I said, you know, y'all could have burned down everybody's houses. And thank goodness it was a strong breeze or anything, because I said, y'all need to send Brutus a bone or something. Say thank you. I don't care if y'all vegan or not. Send him something saying thank you because he saved y'all's life, your kid's life, saved your home, saved our house, everybody else in the house, and you know, in the block, neighborhood, because y'all using that flamethrower and making sure, you didn't make sure that everything was out. They didn't do nothing. So, I know they probably got fined. Somebody here went by. One day I was outside. Guess I never learned their lesson because there goes that flamethrower again. I don't understand it. We're in the city limits. You can't be doing that. I never hear from him unless they're calling to complain about something. A few years ago, I went and got this blue tarp because our kids kept on, because the fence pickets got a little crack in them. They're always throwing stuff or looking at the dogs, stirring them up, and so I got this blue tarp and got these staples. They didn't go all with them through the fence pickets. He calls up, I guess a few weeks later, calling complaining about my blue tarp. He's telling me, oh, the staples have come through and had cut his dog. He was saying there were nails. They weren't nails, they were staples. The problem is, these were so old. Like when the builder put the fence up, I guess there was one or two that was sticking out on his side. I didn't do it. Oh, his dog got scratched bad. They had to take it to the vet. It was like $300 I paid him. I was like, I just paid it. I was like, because I don't want to argue with him. He goes, I saw it sticking out there, but I thought you would take that tarp down and they'd pull out. I was like, well, if you saw them, why don't you just get a hammer them down? Why don't you come over or at least call me and say, hey, about these nails. But they were old nails. I think they just wanted some money. I don't know. My dogs have lost so much weight since my mother passed away. Oops. I think it's back in 1973. I remember 1973. We lived in Huntsville, Texas. We came to Calvert to see my grandparents. We were headed back that night. I was in kindergarten. And my mother said, hand her a package of potato chips. So we hand her a package of potato chips, and she goes, opens it with her teeth, and she breaks her front tooth. I think it was gonna be like $50 to fix it. Back then, $50 was like $1,000 now. Maybe $5,000. It took her a long time to gather $50 because like rent for an apartment is like $50 back then. And so it kept breaking off or whatever. So in 1988, the dentist finally pulled all of her teeth to give her false teeth. And he put in these little magnet posts. I think it's two at the top, two at the bottom, something like that. Well, after a couple of years, the magnets just broke off. They just crumbled. And after several years, we went to the oral surgeon. They wanted $60,000 for new false teeth, put new posts in. It's gonna be $60,000. Because after a while, your teeth, your bone, your jawbone, whatever, if your teeth holds your teeth, just kind of goes away, and they were gonna have to take a rib or something, I don't know, some kind of bone somewhere, and build that back up. It's gonna be $60,000. People can't afford that. No wonder people go around with no teeth. I see people on YouTube all the time just ripping packages and stuff with teeth. I was like, no. I got my scissors. You know how I love my scissors. Yep. So. My dog started barking, and now he's gonna turn his lawnmower off. Whew. Well, I'll tell you, I think I'm gonna have to. This is gonna be on this old pesky fly over here. Whew. I have enjoyed my meal, you know. It's a very tasty meal too. I should have grabbed me a water. Went to pick up my glasses and had to go across the street to pick up my dog allergy pills. And I said afterwards, let's stop by. My son, oldest son. I said, let's stop by Starbucks on the way home. Let's get us an iced mocha. That's the only thing I like there. And they gave us a white iced mocha. Don't like it. So I was like, I need some caffeine. So I was like, I'll have me a little Dr. Pepper. I'll drink me some water in a few minutes. So I'm gonna wrap that up and eat that for later. You can see. Whew. Man. I am finally starting to get in the mood to cook and do some things. So I still have crime spills. Not as bad as it was. It's getting better day by day. Some days are worse. I just keep thinking maybe my mother's at the hospital. One day she'll be coming home. But she's not. I had the scam email day something about for my mother. They wanted her to pay some money. And if she didn't pay it, they're gonna what was it? I have a warrant for her arrest or something. Good luck on that, scammers. Good luck on that. Yeah. Good luck on trying to get her to pay them. Because she don't owe nothing and you know, it's just a scam. So, yeah, stuff like that, y'all just delete it and don't look at it, whatever. So, yeah. No, it wasn't an email. That was a call. I'll listen back to it, whatever. It was well, you can push it and it tells you the words, whatever this person's saying. So I deleted it and blocked the number. So good luck on that. Okay. So make sure we're still trying to get that 10,000 subscribers by December 31st. And then we will I will give out one of my subscribers, no matter if you're been here from the beginning till December 31st at 11:59 p.m. Whatever. I'll pick one of y'all's names and we're gonna have a good amount of gift card Amazon that I'll be giving away to one of y'all. So, but we've got to get 10,000 subscribers. I think we only had 174 yesterday, something like that. So we got a long way, but hey, it's still only May. we can do it. So just make sure you subscribe so you can get them, because I know y'all could use some free stuff from Amazon. I like free stuff from Amazon. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye. Let's see if this one's going to turn off.